What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father. It's at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. The link will be in the description box below, as usual. This one's entitled Protecting Your Dreams. I saw Terry Crews talk about something, excuse me, and he basically said it. That, when they're a kid, they tell you you can do everything. You can be anything you want to be. And then the moment you open your mouth and tell somebody what you want to be, they tell you, you crazy. You can't do that. Why would you even think that you can achieve these enormous things? And this is why I say you need to protect your dreams. Because sometimes people just want to hear your dreams to crush you, pretty much. They want to hear, they want you to verbalize your dreams and aspirations so they can know what to sabotage or what to 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 demean, to marginalize. So you have to protect your dreams. You have to be on the front lines for your own dreams. Sometimes you can't tell people your dreams because some people, all they're going to do, excuse me, is at that point devise a plan to try to interrupt that. You know, you have to protect your dreams from not only haters, but you have to protect your dream from the people that may be on your same team along the way. You know, if you have a dream to be whatever, you and somebody you may know may have similar dreams, if not the same dream. You know, and y'all may push each other, but you may not know if the person who has the same dream as you doesn't like you or not, or they look at you as more talented than them, so they hitch their wagon to you to slow you down, not to push you up. It's not really a give and take relationship. So you have to protect your dreams. You can't we can't tell everybody your plan. You know, sometimes you have to be careful about the time you spend with people who say they're dreaming and chasing their dreams just like you are, because they might be procrastinating, and their job might be to procrastinate, to waste your time, so you don't go as fast, as far, and as fast as you would like to. You have to protect yourself from that. You know, you have to protect yourself from people who want to hitch their wagon to you, so because their dream is to be with someone who's fulfilled their dream. So they'll get with you while you're still on the journey, in the process. And unfortunately, they might kill a dream because of their own self-centered approach to it. You know, um, you got people out here who use trust as a weapon. Trust me with your dream so they can steal your dream and repackage it and recreate it and take the credit for it. You have to protect your dream. You know, sometimes you have to respect your dream to the point where you're willing to fight for it. Because sometimes you may have a dream and you don't respect it as well as you should. You don't respect what it takes. And somebody has to come along and show you how you need to respect your dream. So not only do you have to protect it, you have to respect it. And you cannot neglect it. I just want to throw that one in there. You know, and in this whole process, you also have to really be specific on what is your dream, because sometimes people say they dream to be this particular thing, but the actual dream is to have success. So the minute they have the success, they veer from the actual dream they said they really wanted. So as long as they got what the success they wanted, they'll slack off on their dream. So what you really saying was your dream was success. It wasn't this particular thing that brought you success. So you have to watch that. You have to protect yourself from that, because you can fall off just as fast as you came up. Um, you have to have thick skin. You have to understand that in protecting your dream, you might be crazy. You might be looked at as crazy, because nobody in your same situation or in your same predicament or in your same vicinity is bold enough to say they're going to be something greater than their circumstance. So you got to understand, people will call you crazy. People will call you nuts. Um, People will say, when you let things go, because the bigger picture is you got to let some offenses go so you can win the war. You will be treated like you might be soft or wrong or stupid, because you can't respond to everything and everybody, because it's not meant for you to waste your time doing that. You know, success sometimes is the greatest revenge. Also, excuse me. Also, you have to protect, if you have children or if you have family, or wife, husband, kids, that type of thing. You have to protect the idea that dreams come true for the people who surround you, because maybe, just maybe, you actually achieving your dream is inspiration to the people around you that theirs can be achieved too. So you have to be vigilant in your pursuit for it, to show other people that actually want to do something that is possible, and what it takes to get there and what it takes to stay there. Sometimes you got to validate people's intellect. You got to validate their discipline. You got to validate their results by emulating in the way that suits you best. Um, Also, to protect your dreams, you gotta, you know, you gotta be able to take them out into the world. You can't sit on them. Though you gotta protect your dreams, you can't just sit on them forever and a day. You're gonna have to actually, roll your sleeves up there and put it out there into the world. You're gonna actually have to go out there and take on all comers and deal with whatever situations that come along with that. That's just a part of the game. It's just how it goes. Yeah. And also, you're gonna have to protect your image, because sometimes what may get in your way is your image. Sometimes, you know, how you portray yourself and how people perceive you um, plays into how far you can go. So you have to protect yourself. Sometimes from your own self. You know, Sometimes you might be pushing too hard, and when you're pushing too hard, you know, somebody's gonna come knocking. Sometimes you sabotage yourself by being peaceful, and people throw you under the bus, but they're waiting on your response, because they know your response is going to be epic. So your response is what can send people over the top to push you in jail for things that you didn't necessarily do. So when I speak about this, um, how do I say this? Sometimes, yeah, that's it. We out.